Hey, you have Patrick Findoro here, co-founder at Visa Franchise. I just wanted to go through a trend that we've been seeing for 2022 with our clients, as well as a larger prospect base of people that are inquiring about different franchise opportunities for their investor visas. And we have noticed that traditional EB5 BRIC investors, those being from Brazil, Russia, India, China, over the years, there's been a lot bigger percentage going the regional center route where they're just investing their capital across another 20, 50, 100 plus investors, generally in a real estate project. They're now considering the direct franchise route in 2022. Why are those investors from the BRIC countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, considering the direct EB5 route? Unfortunately, the regional center program is in a bit of a flux where it hasn't been renewed since June 2021. There are talks, and hopefully it does get reauthorized in Congress in February 2022, so next month. But if that doesn't happen, the direct EB5 option is still available. Many investors do like the franchise route because you can predict the cash flow a lot easier than a standalone startup. Buying a business is a great option in the US, and many investors do that for the E2 visa, especially when they have proper time to do a thorough due diligence with their attorney, with their accountant. However, with an EB5 visa, it's got to be new jobs, so 10 full-time new jobs, so 35 hours a week or more, W-2 employees. They can't be contractors that are receiving a 1099 tax form. So with that franchise route, again, it's going to be more predictable cash flow. You have the advisor from the franchisor. You technically can buy an existing business, but it's got to be a troubled business. So unless you've already bought businesses in the United States, I don't recommend that the first business you buy is a troubled one. With a franchise, you do have all the data that's collected from the franchise disclosure document. So you can see how many locations they're opening, how many locations they're closing, the estimated investment range. Does the franchisor have litigation against them? What's the background of the executives? Have they ever had a bankruptcy? Do they have any litigation ongoing or closed lawsuits against the executives or the franchise company? So you can get all that information about a franchise that you might be considering for the EB5. Most of those franchises are going to require you as an owner operator. So if you're from Brazil, Russia, India, China, it's probably going to be tough to run that business while you wait for the EB5, whether it's 2, 3, 4 years. However, you could potentially get another citizenship by investment. There's countries like Turkey and Grenada that you can invest, and then through that have an E2 visa kind of as a bridge. Or you just wait it out, and there's a select few franchisors that can work closely with you so you can manage a manager from afar and the franchisors providing ongoing support. So it's a bit of a cumbersome process as a lot less franchisors are willing to be that actively involved in your business, where they don't generally own any of that business. You own 100% of the business, but they have to be going above and beyond the traditional role of a franchisor that's more supporting with the technology operations, potentially the marketing, where they're not doing as much helping you find managers and support with employees. So if you want a green card, you have the capital, the EB5 direct option is viable, and you can go the startup route and start your own business, or you could potentially start a franchise.